everyone. Welcome to Deanna Budgets. Happy Sunday. For me, it's Sunday. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. We are here today to do our weekly cash stuffing of the wallet and all the binders for paycheck number 3 of the month of August. So today we should have $1,492 to cash stuff. And let us get the money out of the pouch and see what we have to work with. Get the calculator here. Okay, so we have 100, 50, 150, 150. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 42, 4, 6, 8, 52, 4, 6, 8, 62, 4, 6, 8, 72, 4, 6, 8, 82. That's 820. I forgot how I was counting it for a second there, you guys. Okay, tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So that's 300. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. $80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 42. Okay, perfect. $1,492. Right. If you hear any little noise in the background, that is my washing machine, and I do apologize. Gotta get the laundry done though, right, you guys? Okay, so, let's unstuff the wallet. I have this little gift card that I found while cleaning my room on Friday as a reward. I got this like when we moved into our house like 5 years ago, and I totally forgot about it. So I'm going to be using this next week, and I'm going to keep that in my wallet for groceries. Okay, so we have nothing left in groceries. Let me just unstuff this wallet real quick. For gas, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. I'm going to leave the 10 and take out the 7 as a rollover. It's been like a couple weeks since I've had rollover, so this is nice. We've just been a little spend crazy. For food, we have 20, 31, 2, 3. So I'm going to take out the $3. Look at this super old 10, guys. It's like from 1985. Wow. I'm going to leave the 30 in as rollover because we tend to spend a lot in dining out, so especially during the summertime. Personal has nothing. Miscellaneous has its 20, so I'll take that out. And my daughter has her 25. That goes into her binder, so I'll take that out as well. Okay, great. So we have a little bit of rollover, and our total rollover this week is 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. Yay! It's always exciting. So I'll put that to the back of my rollover binder and put that it was 822 rollover. What did I say? I forgot. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. $30. So we can do a little bit with that, right? Okay. Which brings us up to $14.76 for the year of rollover, which is amazing. I love it. With my rollover, it goes into little challenges that eventually trickle back into my sinking fund. So it basically goes back to that, but I just play challenges with it until I, have a certain number. So let's stuff the wallet. For groceries, we are going to be adding $180, 150, 70, 80. And for gas, we are adding this week $90, 50, 70, 90. I did increase the gas budget, so now we have 50, 70, 90, $100. Perfect. For food this week, dine out, we have 60. So I will be adding, what did I say I wanted to do that in? 320s? Yeah, and 2 10s. Okay, so that's 20, 40, 50, 60, right? Which gives us a total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90. That's good. For personal, hubby and I, we take an allowance of $40 each per week, unless we have a really good week, then it's a little bit more. So that's hubby's 40, and then I will take mine 35 plus 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for me, to encourage myself to save my spending money, I do have a separate little savings challenge binder that I play challenges with, and I only get to spend that money once I've fulfilled a challenge. So I'm doing pretty good on that. 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Perfect. I'll leave it in here until I remove it and put it into my binder. Miscellaneous gets the usual $20. Let me put this ugly one in here. And my daughter will get her 25 as well. So my daughter is going to be moving into pre-K1 next week come September 1st. She's been in daycare. It's the same daycare, but she's moving up to the big kids class now. And that means I've got to get some teachers' presents ready for this week. I've already ordered something for each of the teachers off Etsy, some cute tumblers, like personalized. But I also want to do a gift card for each of them. And I think that's what my daughter's 25 is going to go towards this week. She's going to be buying her teachers a present. So that's what I think I'll do with it, because my gifts envelope is pretty much empty. I did not have enough in there for everything I wanted to do. So that's where some of the extra money is going to come from. Okay, we now move on to the bills, because we have to stuff our variable and our bills first and foremost, you guys. So today we are going to be putting... for the phone, we are adding $35. So let's get that. 20, 35. So 8, 22, $35. Let's use my calculator. So 346 plus 35 is 381. And let's check if that's correct. Okay. We are getting there. August is almost over, so we're almost into September, which is the last month of the third quarter of the year. Wow. 101, 2, 150, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 60, 75, 81, 380. Wait, 381, is that correct? I think it was 386. 381. Okay, yep, that's correct. Perfect. I really gotta double check my numbers on that, because I keep forgetting what my new amount is because of my phone that I got this year. Okay, for car insurance, we are adding $30 today. And this has got to be getting close as well. I'm pretty sure the bill will be generating soon. It usually generates for September. So I pay my car insurance 6 months for 6 months at a time once the bill comes up. So I save toward that. So that when the bill generates, I have the money right away. I didn't start out that way, but I was able to... What am I doing? And I can't find my whiteout, you guys. Oh, sorry. I'm adding $30, which brings me up to $775. Okay. Yeah. So I made it a goal to try to be fully funded every time the bill comes up. And then I basically just save for the next payment by the time I make the, current payment. So in the bank, we have a total of $675 gaining interest in my high yield account, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, $100 in cash. So I have an account with Ally Online, which allows you to create buckets in your account. It's a high yield savings, so whatever the competitive rate. I think right now, last time I checked, it was at 3.44%. So if anybody's interested in making like good interest, right now it's like rivaling the CD rates. And with this, you don't lock up your money, you have access to it. So you just need like a main bank account to do the transfers, because it is an online bank with no brick and mortar presence. So, but if you're interested, in my description, I always have a referral code where if you open up an account, you can get a bonus deposit, and I think I get like $50 too. So just so you know, if you're interested in a high yield account, you can definitely look into Ally. I love it. It allows you to separate the one account into multiple buckets so you can save for specific amounts that you want to have separated. All right, so I'm also gonna take $60 out for my daycare envelope. So we're gonna add 60. So now we have 51, 50, 210, 20, 30, 40. And I do have 480 in the bank as well for that account. So let me make a note. 822, 60, 6 plus 60. So we should have a total of 720 currently in that account. Perfect, and that's it for the bills. Now we move on to our savings weekly amounts. So every week I put in my $50 into my daughter's account. Since before she was born, we decided to do this, and we've been doing pretty good at sticking to it. So now for this year so far, she has $3,050 in her little account, which is awesome. 1, 2, 5, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,900 in the high yield, and 51, 20, 40, 51, 50 in cash. At the end of the month, I make a transfer into my Ally account to gain interest. I recently added this sinking fund here, or savings fund into my binder. I made this dashboard and basically she decided to open her piggy bank. She wanted to count the coins, and we had some cash in there, some dollars, and I was like, let's take them out because they don't belong in there. So that's what this is. So anytime she gets like dollars to put into her piggy bank, I'm just gonna keep it in here, and maybe like when it, at the end of the year, we'll count up and put it into her account. Okay, so for our savings, we're gonna also add $50, and this is just a basic savings account for future things, big things. Hopefully, maybe, it's just like a long-term savings, not meant to be spent. It's nice to have an account that has no purpose except just to save. So this one has, so far for this year, a total of $1,850. So let's see, 1, 5, 6, 7, 58, 20, 40, 58, 50. All right. Okay. And into our month ahead fund, which is doing very well, we are going to be adding $20 in cash from the budget. This is also funded by savings challenges. Our goal is to hit that 1 month ahead amount before or by the end of the year, which I have set to be $5,000. And I'm using the budget to fund it, my high yields interest to fund it, and any little extra cash that comes along, we're trying to throw to it. So in the bank, we have $39.53, and we have $20, $40, $60 in cash. And I do need to update this because of the bank interest that went through for the month of August. So, that'll be updated at the end of the month. Perfect. So that's it for our savings. Next, I want to stuff our vacation fund. So I did finish my little vacation binder that I was working on, and I will be bringing in a new binder shortly. But in the interim, I am going to be stuffing the $100 weekly into this vacation mode binder from Janelle Ray Budgets, and I like to work from the back forward. This is now my third time trying to stuff this for the year. So we're gonna put $100 in, and we are going to use the calculator to keep track. So we are gonna add 39 and 38 here under this. It's basically a 52-week challenge. So minus 39 and minus 38. So we have 23 left. So let's go 20, 40, 60. I think this is $77, right? Yep. 70, 5, 6, 7. Let's check that. 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7. Okay, yep. So 77. So now this envelope is completed. And this envelope has a total of 120, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200. Okay, perfect. And then we are going to move on to the other envelope. And, well, not here. We're going to stuff the 23 into envelope 23 right here. Okay, 21, 2, 3. 23. Perfect. So my $100 is stuffed into my vacation mode challenge. Okay. Next up, we are going to allocate $50 towards my buffer account, which I've been using a challenge, Simply Cozy from Income Babes, to help me save up here. And it's gonna get $50. So it's getting 2 20s, a 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one is almost completed as well, and I'll have to see what I'll do for the buffer savings after. 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. $50. So I will just tuck it in here to remind myself that I only have one left, the weekly challenge and then the catch-all. So I'll be done with that soon. Okay, so that's for the buffer. And I think that's it. The rest of this money should be for savings challenges, and it is $642. Now, it is, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 20, 40, what am I doing? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. That's 360. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27. Okay, perfect. 642. So from this 642, I need to remove $350 for my long-term savings. So let us grab that out. 350. So I'm going to take 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay, so that's 200, and then another 150 needs to come out. I'm splitting it equally between my two long-term savings challenge binders that I play, so that's why I'm breaking it up like this. So that's 100. Each should get 175. So that's 120, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 175, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, and 175. That is 350, right? Yes. So this, let me grab those binders. So 175 is going to go into my succulents box. This is my long-term savings challenge that I created. You can find that free on my Ko-Fi, and it saves you about $1,800. So I've been putting in, I take $50 a week from the paycheck towards long-term savings. However, once for the month, we get a big deposit, and that's what this is right now. This big deposit is basically from our my husband's FSA at work. He gets pre-tax deductions for transportation, and I withdraw that every month. So we pay for transportation throughout our budget, and we get like reimbursed for it. And so basically, because I've already paid for it, we've decided to try to save if we can when we get that reimbursement. So that's where that comes from. So 575 plus 175 brings us up to 750 in this challenge. I do need to grab the prop cash to be able to stuff into here, and I'll do that later on. But I just want to show you guys the process of where the cash comes from when I do the challenge, so you know, like, I'm not just pulling this from nowhere. It is coming from the budget, and this is how I just separate it into all the binders. Yeah, it's a little bit extra work, but I really don't mind it, you guys. Oops, I didn't put this back together. All right. The other 175 goes into my Build a Bank. Build a Bank is also a challenge I've been using to do my locked-in challenge weekly, which you will see me catch up on some days soon. However, it's such a massive challenge. I was using it to fund my long-term savings, And I'm still doing that because it can, you know, do both. So I'm adding 175 into here as well. And I gotta grab the prop to do that also, which I will later on. Okay, so that was it for long-term savings. And at the end of the month, both the Build-A-Bank and the succulents box gets unstuffed and transferred to the high yield account as well, because I want to make that interest. I don't want to have the money sit in the binder for too long, right? Okay, and so the next thing I want to do is grab out 50 bucks, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47. I don't have enough in ones. So let me take back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 40. And I'll put a 10. So that should be $50. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. This goes into my minis binder. My minis binder are 6 different categories that are high revolving, sinking funds, as well as savings for vacation and month ahead, that are a little bit of a boost to those envelopes when I complete the challenge, and they go directly into the fund. But you know, I like to play with it a little bit first, because you know, why not play with it? So that's where that 50 goes. Now the rest of this should be $292. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 210. Wait, is that right? Oh yeah, 210. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 235, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 242. It is 242. I forgot I took out an additional 50 for the minis. So yes, 242 is what is left over. That will go into my monthly savings challenges, which fund my sinking funds, which are in sore need of cash. So from that money, I also play my summer savings box, and I play my locked in challenge. So, you know, there's quite a pull on that, but I was happy to have what I do this week. So that is it for the cash stuffing. The cash tray is empty, but as you see, we have a lot of binders that we got to play with afterward. So what I'm gonna do now, since I haven't in a while, is just do my rollover savings with you guys. And we'll just stuff this since it's not too much. It was $30. So let us see what we can do, and then that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for staying with me, you guys. This is my process every week, pretty much. It doesn't change or very much, except for the challenges that I do. But I do like to have a little fun where I can, to keep myself engaged and excited for the next paycheck. So what I'm gonna do is get my D4 die, and I'm gonna roll it and see how much we're gonna save. I think I'm gonna try to finish this challenge since it's just 3 boxes left, right? Okay, so let's go. Okay, that's a good start. We have $1. Put that there. For box 2, we have $3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And for the final box, we have $2. Yay. 1 and 2. Okay, perfect. So we did finish this challenge from Girl Mama Budgets, and we're putting in $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 today. But this is also complete, so let's count it up and see what we were able to save. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $47. That is awesome. So that is gonna go into my completed savings challenge pouch. And I'm gonna take these 2 10s out and put it at 20 so that I get some change to play the other ones. So this is complete. I'll put it off to the side here. Next we move on to the Save 125 by Girl Mama Budgets. My envelopes have lost some of the zips, but they're still closed. So, and I have so many new ones, but I just, you know, haven't gotten around to taking it out. Okay, so in this challenge, let us put 5, and we will have this done in no time because we only have $20 left to play in there. So I'll put 10 in and take out a 5. There should be a 5 in here. What? There's no 5? Okay, you know what? That means it's getting a 10. I'm not bothering with it, you guys. Excuse me. So I will happily add a 10. So let me color in another 5 here. And everybody's happy because this will get done faster. All right. Okay. I've banished my daughter and my husband to the bedroom so I can do a little filming today, which is a huge feat because my hubby is busy doing laundry on Sunday mornings and watching a show. My daughter's watching her show. I'm eating her cookies. So, they're having fun, but I can't be too long. Otherwise you'll start hearing them coming out here. We're doing this $30 savings challenge on the front from Snow Gardener 307. We have 2 scratches left. So let me get my scratcher coin. And I will scratch off, maybe I'll do both of them and finish this up. So that's $4. And this one here is $2. So that is a total of $6. That is going to complete the front side of this challenge. Let's see, we have 4 here. So, okay, let's put in the 10 and take out, if we have 4. We do not have 4. All right, so what was I gonna do? Let me put in 10 and grab 2 5s. That's change. And then I'm gonna put in 6. Okay, 5 and 1 is 6. Perfect. Okay, so I would have unstuffed this, except I'm also doing the back. So now I'm like, oh no. But no, yeah, I'm not gonna unstuff it. Well, should I unstuff it? I only have $6 on the back. So yeah, I'm gonna unstuff it. I'm gonna just leave the 6 in. And 10, 25, 30. Okay. So there's an extra $1 in there. That's fine. 10, 25, 30. Okay, so I'm going to put the 30 in because it's complete. And then I guess I have... Oh, yeah, it is 7. What am I doing? 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, I'm correct. So this one I'll leave and we'll continue working on that for next time. All right. Now this one is a $100 challenge, also from Girl Mama Budgets. And we only have 10 left, but I don't think we can finish it because we only have $8. So we're gonna put in the 5 and color in a box. Let me do another blue. I'm going all crazy with these colors here, you guys. Look, it's not even the same shade. Don't worry, this is one of my pre-color coordinated era challenges, if that makes sense. I'm trying to do better since I'm filming for you guys. So we only have 5 left to go, and that's exciting because that's a whole $100. So I'm going to try very hard to have rollover this week so I can finish some of these challenges. And we have $3 left. These suns are worth $4, so I can't do much there. However, I will put the 3 into my bacon save challenge, which is not a lot to add into it, but it can definitely eliminate at least 1 icon. So I will log this $3 in. This challenge I unstuff whenever it gets to $200. So I had just unstuffed it. I think I need to clean off this tracker. Yes, I do, but I'll just make a note that for today I'm adding $3, and that means there's cash in here. So there's $4 in here. So I'll just put that there's a balance of $4. And then I will show you guys, I'll just eliminate that $3 right now. Here's a challenge. It is from Income Babes GB, and it is a twist on the 100 envelope savings challenge. So I'm going to go to section 3 here, and each of these icons are worth $3, and I am going to eliminate one of the rolling pins, and there was my $3. So there wasn't much I could put in this, but something is still better than nothing, you guys. Okay, that is it. My rollover has been accounted for, my wallet stuffed, my bills paid, and the completed challenges, which we got 2 done today, will be going into my pouch for the end of the month. So that was fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so happy to be with you all. I hope you're well and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Look forward to seeing you in the week. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and be with the Deanna Budgets family. So you guys, take care. Have a great one. Bye.